In this video, I'm going to be talking about the 4 doctor's visits that I had during my first trimester. I did not know what to expect, but I did know that if the pregnancy was viable, that I was going to move forward with it. I immediately felt connected to this child and knew that I wanted to maintain this pregnancy. And my husband and I had already decided a few years back that we weren't trying, but if it did happen, then it would happen naturally and that we'd accept it. So we did. The date of my last period is September 9th, 2019. I went for my first prenatal scan in October, on October 24th. So about a month and a half or 6 weeks into pregnancy. From that visit, we did 2 different kind of ultrasounds. We did a regular ultrasound over the stomach, and then we also did a transvaginal ultrasound, because at that point the pregnancy is so small and tiny that it's easier to see the pregnancy internally. And at that scan we got pictures of baby. We got to hear the heartbeat. At that first prenatal scan, we were able to confirm the pregnancy and saw that it was a singleton. At this point, baby looked like a bean. Here's baby at 6 weeks. And they were able to measure baby, and baby was measuring right on schedule. That was exciting. So visit number 2 was with my OB. That was the first time that I met my OB. It was a 9-week checkup. We did an abdominal ultrasound, and then we also put in for a blood draw that would be used for just to check my vitals, so to check my blood levels, my hemoglobin levels, all of those stuff, to scan for Zika, because I've been out of the country once to Mexico, and I was planning to go to the country again, which ended up being a trip to the Dominican Republic. So I went to 2 areas where there has been Zika, and so I need to do a blood test for that. And we just did a general checkup and wellness exam. Our 3rd visit was to do another ultrasound. This was at 12 weeks and 4 days. And during that scan, we were able to do nuchal translucency, and the results of that came out to be normal. So the baby was not measuring at any abnormal rate that would suggest either trisomy 13 or 14 or Down syndrome, which was great. And then we put in for another blood draw that would help them to get the genetic screening done. We agreed to do that. And our baby was measuring on schedule at 12 weeks and 4 days. We need to go back and follow up on that blood draw in 2 weeks when I get to 16 weeks to confirm the results of the genetic testing. Soon thereafter, we did another checkup with the OB. We did fetal heart rate, and I was having some other issues with my lady bits, and so that was a good time for me to consult with the OBGYN, and she was able to prescribe me with some antibiotics. It was a whole mess, but that's done and solved, and I'm grateful that we already had some appointments lined up. I have appointments lined up through the end of this trimester all the way into March, at which point we'll begin seeing the doctor bi-monthly instead of every month. So we've seen the doctor once a month, every month of this pregnancy, and then we've gotten an ultrasound in between each OB visit. During the 12-week 4-day scan, we were able to see baby again, and this time baby was more human-like and less bean-like. At this point, we can see that baby has fingers and toes and a fully developed skull. There's a spine, there are lips, there's a nose. Like, there's things that you can actually recognize as humanoid. Like in the first scan, it was just like a bean with a general human-like shape. And so that was really amazing. Both of us were pretty amazed at how even just at 12 weeks, you could see some very distinct features. The baby was moving a lot during our scan, which was really cool. It was like they're putting their hands up over their face, blocking. It was funny, it was like they were blocking the ultrasound, like get the light over my face, which we know isn't what was happening, but it was cute. It was really, really funny. They had their legs crossed. It was just really nice. So we're really excited to have our next scan and see baby as they continue to be more developed, and perhaps we'll know the gender. I don't really care what the gender of this baby is, but if we do a scan and it becomes apparent, I'm not opposed to knowing. But yeah, alright, well thank you for watching, and I will see you after the end of the next trimester.